How much is it going to take to bail out the global financial system? Well, the answer to that is another question. How many zeros do you have? Because I believe in Europe, as the IMF asks, as I thought they would, for another 600 billion to have just in case it's needed for the European scenario, saying they may need $1 trillion. All right. And my response to that always is, when have you ever seen a government entity or a central bank asking for a certain amount of money? When have you ever seen that amount of money be enough? When have you ever seen that amount of money not go higher? So it's my opinion, in Europe, by mid-2012, minimum of $3 trillion injected into the system to $5 or $6 trillion injected into the system by mid-year, or things could get really ugly. In the United States, well, you know, we saw a few trillion added to the added to the Fed's balance sheet as it printed money and bailed out American banks in '08. But I think there's more to come. Okay, and we have a situation right now where we're going to need another debt ceiling increase probably by mid-year, and the Federal Reserve Bank's already buying a decent percentage of United States government bonds. And as our situation gets worse here, unless we pay higher rates of interest to our creditors, the buyers of our bonds, the Federal Reserve Bank will have to buy more treasuries, and there will have to be more direct monetization. So what's it going to take to bail out the financial system? If you're in the bailout camp, trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. If you're in the camp of Austrian economics, you step to the side, you say ole, you take the pain, and the system cleanses itself brutally, but the currency increases in value maybe to 1980 levels. So those are the two choices. I think the politicians and the central bankers take the less painful choice, and to be honest, the public takes that choice because they really can't handle the pain. I hate to say it, no one wants to see their benefits cut, no one wants to lose their jobs, etc. So this is what I see, which will result, in my opinion, in a middle ground where I believe you could have a real rate of inflation, like you used to calculate it pre-1980, not the 3% of today, but the 10 to 11% today. I would not be surprised to see a real rate of inflation or currency debasement of around 20% for the next 5 to 10 years, and that's how I think it will be planned to get out of. But you know, the best laid plans of men and mice, it never turns out how you want it to, and we just watch closely for our clients.